This year's halftime show is mired in controversy after a call was put out for 400 field cast to participate in the halftime show as volunteers alongside 115 paid dancers on a union job. After substantial protest, it was announced that these field cast members would in fact be paid $15 per hour, California's minimum wage. However, they could be expected to be on call as many as 7 full days without any guarantee of their participation or payment. It's not unusual for people to volunteer for things they love, and the Super Bowl is no exception. Tampa, for instance, called for 8,000 volunteers in 2021 despite it still being the height of COVID, from greeters to city ambassadors. But in this case, professional dancers were outraged at the Super Bowl, their union and the dance agency promoting the gig, to have been offered to volunteer their labor instead of a contract at union rates. What went wrong here to cause such outrage? There are 3 main factors at play: 1. This is not your grandma's charity ball. It's the Super Bowl, the world's most lucrative sports event. Jezebel ran the numbers. To do some math for a second, economists claim the Super Bowl can bring between $30 to $130 million for host cities. The 2022 Super Bowl ticket packages listed on the NFL's website start at $5.950 per person and go up to $21.250 per person. CBS reportedly made a record $545 million in ad revenue during the 2021 Super Bowl, while other reports say the sporting event is worth billions each year. 2. Unions and producers are responsible for ensuring rules are followed. Dancers have expressed disappointment that SAG-AFTRA, the world's largest labor union representing performers, broadcasters and recording artists, didn't handle this more thoughtfully, particularly given that similar concerns were raised just last year by dancers confused by the mixing of paid and. A SAG-AFTRA rep noted, SAG-AFTRA has worked with the producers of the Super Bowl halftime show to ensure that all professional performers are covered under a collective bargaining agreement. SAG-AFTRA representatives will be on site during the performance and the union has taken every effort to ensure that everyone appearing in the halftime show, regardless of their professional status, are made aware of their employment rights. Rock Nation, producer of the halftime show, said in a statement, "We strictly follow and adhere to all SAG-AFTRA guidelines." Despite the $15/hour pay rate now being offered, dance industry professionals like Taha Riley have expressed concern this still doesn't match the typical SAG-AFTRA rates, regardless of whether field cast are categorized as dancers or as extras, the concept that seems closest to the role of these FI.